temperatures. Naming heat waves could be a way to cut down on the number of people who die from the heat. Excessive heat causes more deaths in the U.S. than any other weather-related disasters, including hurricanes, floods, and tornadoes combined.
If something is the silent killer, it needs a PR tactic and some branding, and we believe that if we give them a name, people pay attention.
The proposal would categorize how severe the heat wave is on a scale from 1 to 3. Things like heat index, nighttime temperatures, and how fast temperatures have climbed over the last 30 days will all be considered. 4 U.S. cities are testing out the heat wave scale. And we've been talking about the heat this morning. That's why you put us into a storm tracking alert.
Yeah, exactly. The National Weather Service issued a heat advisory. So again, it's dangerous when we're not only hot, but also very humid. Yesterday was a hot day, but we did not have to deal with the really high moisture content to the air. So it wasn't horrible. Today will be very uncomfortable for us because our dew points climb into the 70s. So when you have a lot of moisture in the air, your body sweats when it's hot, and that sweat evaporating is what cools you down. If it's really moist out there, unfortunately, that evaporation can't occur as well as it should, and so you could overheat very easily. So that's what we need to monitor for the day today. We also have the potential for afternoon storms. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, another chance here where we could have several 90-degree days in a row, and Saturday and Sunday in particular will also be very humid. Our dew points, as you can see, today though, they're going to be the highest in the 70s, but they start to get uncomfortable again on Sunday when they will be close to 70. Looking live in Troy, it is a quiet and dry morning. Won't stay dry all day, but I'd say Troy is also one of the areas where they have a slightly lower chance to see afternoon storms. We are in the 70s and upper 60s, so very warm start. Satellite and radar, very quiet early. Zooming in a little closer, we don't really have to worry about the threat for storms throughout the morning. It'll be about 2, 3 o'clock before our first chance will increase. So ahead of that, you will end up with a lot of sunshine today and the potential for that sunburn to occur in less than 20 minutes. A UV index of 10 is very high. Our heat index as well goes over 100 for most of our cities. We'll be around 100. That's how hot it feels in Troy. The heat index will be about 104 in Springfield and Centerville, as well as Dayton. Looking at our Storm Prediction Center outlook, we do have a marginal risk for severe weather, so a 1 out of 5, mainly in the southeastern corner of the Miami Valley. Again, as that front is drifting south, the ingredients and timing come together a little bit better to favor the potential for a severe storm. And really our main weather threat, if we do get a severe thunderstorm, would be for damaging wind gusts. We'll also get heavy rain, but likely these storms move by fast enough that we're not expecting a big flooding issue. Futurecast shows the morning is dry, the early afternoon is dry as well. But once we turn the corner past 2 o'clock, you want to stay weather aware, as these storms are going to bubble up pretty quickly. Here's 5 o'clock, we have scattered thunderstorms, especially southern and eastern Miami Valley. They'll push south by about 8 o'clock, and then the rest of our night does look dry. We'll drop to 67 tonight, so still mild, but you can see our wind shift, and they're going to come from the north tonight, so that's going to, again, bring some slightly cooler, slightly more comfortable air to the Miami Valley. So 86 degrees tomorrow, but very low humidity, so it'll feel a lot better than it does out there today. A first look at our weekend. We're dry on Friday, dry on Saturday, and then Sunday we will track the potential for more thunderstorms. Our 7-day forecast does show, as I mentioned, the threat to be in the 90s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then a little bit of a cool down back to normal for our Monday and Tuesday. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark. He's got a look at our morning commute. Good morning, Sarge.
Good morning again to you, Kirstie. Well, it's a good start to the morning drop. We've been in touch with several area police departments and keeping a close eye on our camera system. Here's Route 35 at Kiowee Street, and starting to pick up a little bit of volume there, but travel times are good. I also had a chance to check out some area gas prices. We found in Trotwood, the Shell station on Free Pike was at $4.97 a gallon. In Troy, city of Troy, the Marathon on West Main, $4.96 a gallon. In Beaver Creek, the Circle K on Orchard Lane, $4.89 a gallon. Those came from GasBuddy.com. To find the lowest gas prices near you, click on Pump Patrol on our WHIO News app. I'm Sergeant Mark Fowler, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sarge, thank you. It's 5:22 and 73 degrees. As millions of people face financial struggles, folks in Britain are having more car boot sales. How they are similar to American garage sales.
It is absolutely a global virus at this point.
The reason hundreds of birds are washing up on a popular shore.